Namaste dear students, I am Professor Manjunath Ayes, Civil Engineering Department, JSIT College Karwar. Welcome to 7th semester class. In this semester, I took this subject, this is the elective subject, Design Concept of Building Services. This is very important subject in the civil engineering profession because in construction, in building construction, the structure commonly we are observe column, beam, slab, wall, etc. But out of that, the other things also required. What are those? That is the building services that we are studying in this subject, design concept of building services. Let us see the syllabus. In the module first, water supply, drainage and solid waste disposal. See, it is very important in the building. And in the module 2 we are going to study heat, ventilation and air conditioning, in short form we call HVAC. And in the module 3, electrical and firefighting services. And in the module 4, plumbing and firefighting layout of simple buildings. And in the module 5, engineering services, building maintenance. This is the syllabus. Now tell me, what is building services? Building services are the systems installed in buildings to make them comfortable, functional, efficient and safe. Building services are what make a building come to life. It is correct, no? Without convenient services, we can't live in the building. That means we are not comfortable in the building. Building services engineers are responsible for the design, installation and operation and monitoring of the mechanical, electrical and plumbing health systems required for the safe, comfortable and environmentally friendly operation of modern buildings. The term building services engineering is widely used in the United Kingdom, Ireland, Canada and Australia. Building services is all about making buildings meet the needs of the people who live and work in them. Like all other engineered products, buildings must do what they were designed to do. They do more than provide shelter from the heat and cold or from sun, wind and rain. They must also provide a safe and healthy environment in which people can live, work and achieve. They creatively apply scientific principles to design the buildings we need, and to do so they focus on aspects of buildings such as safety, daylight and artificial lighting, escalators and lift, ventilation and refrigeration, security and alarm systems, fire detection and protection. And in the efficiency, energy supply and use, communications networks, phased engineering. And in the comfort, heating and ventilating, water drainage and